Hi students, in this video let us discuss cross-Kennedy reaction and some examples. Actually here this is the mechanism of the general Kennedy reaction. So here this is the benzaldehyde without alpha hydrogen. So generally carbonyl compounds without alpha hydrogens are involved in a Kennedy reaction. The presence of the 50% is concentrated KOH or NaOH. Okay. So here in this case generally the same molecule is oxidized as well as reduced COOK plus PHCH2OH. It is a general Cannizzaro reaction. The carbonyl compound without alpha hydrogen is involved in a Cannizzaro reaction. So the same molecule is oxidized as well as reduced in a self-Cannizzaro reaction. Okay. Of course, the self-Cannizzaro reaction we can say that is a disproportionation reaction. Generally, Cannizzaro reaction is a redox reaction, but uh, especially that self-Cannizzaro reaction is a disproportionation reaction, but because the same molecule is oxidized as well as reduced. So it is a mechanism of the Cannizzaro reaction. So that first of all the benzaldehyde carbonyl carbon attacked by the OH minus. Okay, this is a OH minus attacking on this one. So as a result, we will get the hydroxy alkoxide ion. This hydroxy alkoxide ion is a good hydride donor because here in this case O minus is a strong donating group. It is a strong plus I group. Okay, so that strong plus I group create the more electron density around this carbon, so that minus I group can push the H minus to the other molecule. So it is a hydride acceptor. One molecule is a hydride acceptor. So it is a slow step and it is a rate determining step. That is nothing but hydride transfer is a rate determining step in a Cannizzaro reaction. So as a result here in this case by the leaving of the H minus there is a again formation of the pi bond at this carbon oxygen. So we'll get the carboxylic acid and alkoxide ion. Okay. Now here that alkoxide ion is a strong base. Okay. Because it is a conjugate base of the alcohols. Alcohols are the weaker acids when compared with the carboxylic acids. That's why here in a third step there is a proton transfer. So from the carboxylic acid proton is transferred to the alkoxide ion. So as a result, we will get the more stable carboxylate ion. Okay, and finally, this alcohol is a product. Okay, so here in this case, simply that aldehyde group is converted to CH2OH and aldehyde group is converted to COO minus. Okay, so one is oxidized and one is reduced. Okay, so here in this case, we can say one thing. So generally, in a cross-Kennedy reaction, okay, in self-Kennedy reaction, the same molecule is oxidized as well as reduced. Now, the in a cross-Kennedy reaction, let us discuss some examples. Okay, first, suppose here I am taking benzaldehyde. Okay, this is benzaldehyde and formaldehyde. Okay, so different type of aldehydes without alpha hydrogen are taken for Cannizzaro reaction. So here 50% is of the KOH or NaOH. Now here in this case, actually what is the first step? First step is a nucleophile attacking. Okay, that OH minus attacks on the carbonyl carbon. Now in this case, there are two different type of carbonyl compounds are there. So the first initially OH minus attacks the more reactive aldehyde. So generally aliphatic aldehydes are more reactive. So that's why here this formaldehyde converted to first of all hydroxy alkoxide. Okay, hydroxy alkoxide. Now here it is a good donor. Here in this case, O minus is a strong donating group, strong plus I group that can push the H minus to the benzaldehyde. Okay, H minus to the benzaldehyde. Of course, this hydride transfer is a rate determining step. Now here, this hydroxy alkoxide becomes a carboxylic acid, and this benzaldehyde becomes a alkoxide. So hydrogen. Okay, here in this case, hydrogen. Okay, so something is problem here. Okay, this one is the hydrogen. Now here the finally high proton transfer. So actually this Kennedy reaction involves a hydride transfer as well as a proton transfer. But here the hydride transfer is the only rate determining step, but this is a proton transfer is not a rate determining step. Okay, it is a slow step or yes. So the more reactive one is oxidized and less reactive one is reduced. Okay. So next one more example. So this is a formaldehyde. Okay, and this one CH3 here, CH3, this one hydrogen, C double bond O H. Okay, so in this case, very interestingly, actually here this one has a one alpha hydrogen. So even one alpha hydrogen is there in a compound that can be involved in a Kennedy reaction, because so generally we are saying that compounds having alpha hydrogen are involved in a aldol reaction. Okay, so for the aldol condensation at least two hydrogens must be present, because for first acid base reaction or for second must be dehydration done. Okay, so two hydrogens they're needed for aldol condensation reaction, but in this case here there is only one hydrogen, so the compounds with one hydrogen can be involved in a Kennedy reaction. Now here this is a strong plus side group. This plus side group donated the electron density to the electron deficient carbon and carbon. As a result here it is a weak electrophilic and it is a more electrophilic. So here in this case OH minus initially attacks on the formaldehyde. Okay, so that's why here this formaldehyde is oxidized, and the remaining one is the less reactive carbonyl compound is reduced, that is converted to alcohol. It is a cross-Kennedy reaction. Now here, next, let us discuss one more example. Yeah, C double bond OH. Yeah, this one is a benzaldehyde. So there's a slight difference between these two compounds actually here. This one without alpha hydrogen, this one has only one alpha hydrogen. So the compounds containing one alpha hydrogen can be involved in a Kennedy reaction. And here it is aromatic aldehyde, it is aliphatic aldehyde. These aromatic aldehydes are less reactive towards a nucleophile attacking, because here pi electrons are transferred to the carbonyl group. As a result, this carbonyl carbon has a very less magnitude of the positive charge. That means it is a weak electrophilic. So the OH minus ultimately attacks initially on this carbonyl carbon, because just here plus I effect is there, no resonance. So generally you are saying that aromatic aldehydes are less reactive. So here the more reactive one is oxidized COO minus plus, and less reactive one is reduced CH2OH. So that is a cross Kennedy reaction. Okay, that's it. And next year, uh, let us try to discuss some more examples here. One more example. See this one. So it is a benzaldehyde again. This is a benzaldehyde. Now here I am taking this one, para-nitrobenzaldehyde. This para-nitrobenzaldehyde is a more reactive because electron withdrawing groups. Okay, electron withdrawing groups concentrated NaOH. Okay, 50% is concentrated NaOH. So this electron withdrawing group will create the more positive charge. That means here in this case generally this NO2 you can see here double bond O here hydrogen. This is the pi bond. This is a pi bond. Pi bond. Yeah. So here in this one NO2. This NO2 withdraw electron density from the benzene ring. So as a result, that NO2 create the positive charge on this carbon. Here also positive charge on this carbon. So here more repulsions between these adjacent positively charged carbons. As a result, to get the minimum positive repulsions, this carbon carbon readily attacked by the nucleophile. So here the carbonyl compounds having electron withdrawing group are more reactive. Those are readily oxidized in this Kennedy reaction COO-Na. Plus here the less reactive one benzaldehyde is reduced. Okay, so in this case one molecule is oxidized, one molecule is reduced. So the cross Kennedy reaction is a redox reaction but not a disproportionation reaction. That's it. And next, one more example, the benzaldehyde, and this one also have no alpha hydrogen, CH3 and CH3, CHO. Okay, so here in this case, the alphatic aldehydes are more reactive, so it is oxidized, and less reactive one aromatic aldehyde is reduced in a Clausius-Cannizzaro reaction. Okay, so now here. So I am giving the one question, so you can say or answer in a comment box. So here actually I am taking this formaldehyde, okay, deuterated formaldehyde here, DC double bond O here D. Okay. So here in this case, if you take the different types of formaldehydes, so here the taken in a concentrated base. So how many products are possible theoretically? Okay, so the practically we can't say that, but here theoretically how many products are possible? Just give answer in a comment box. Okay, and here the next the finally we'll discuss one previous question. It is a just in a March session. Okay, 2021 JEE main March session question. It is given on the based on the Krasny-Cannizzaro reaction. Okay, so that's why I discussed. I choose this topic. Okay, so in this case, this is the aldehyde. You can see this aldehyde having electron donating group. This aldehyde having electron donating group. So generally here the aldehydes, that means carbonyl compounds having electron withdrawing group are more reactive. Now here, while electron donating groups are present, those are the less reactive. Okay, so because donating electron density that create the negatively more electron density on this carbon. Now this electron density is transferred to this electron withdrawing group. So here the magnitude of the positive charge on this carbon is nullified by this donating nature of methoxy group. That's why here this carbonyl compound having electron donating group are less reactive. Now here other one is a formaldehyde. So you know that formaldehyde is the most reactive. So in this case, the Cannizzaro reaction, I am taking NaOH. So first here, the less reactive one is reduced and the more reactive one is oxidized. So this one is the methoxy group. Now let's react to one. HC double bond O Na. Okay, so sorry. Okay, so here next HCOONA. Okay, now here the interestingly next adding ethyl bromide in a sodium hydride actually. So here in this case by adding sodium hydride NaH, it is a strong base actually. This H minus remove the H plus from the alcohol. Okay, sodium hydride can react with alcohol, so as a result we can get this product. So here CH2O minus and here the methoxy group. Okay, now in this case next ethyl bromide is also added, so it is a nucleophile actually. Of course here this carboxylate ion is a nucleophile and this alkoxide ion is a nucleophile, but here more stabilized by the resonance, that negative charge is dispersed to the another oxygen atom. That means it is more resonance stabilized. Okay, so here in this case there is no resonance, so here this negative charge is not dispersal, is accumulated on the only single oxygen atom, so it is a more nucleophilic. So here that's why this O minus acting as nucleophile replace the Br minus. Okay, Br minus. So finally as a result we can get this product. So here in this case CH3 oxygen, and next here CH2O CH2 and then CH3. That's it. Now here in this case some more step is extended, that is a reaction with HI, heating with HI actually. So here in this case, the reaction to hot HI, we can know that. So the breaking of this ether, okay, the breaking of the ethers. So this is the iodine, because here, so here in this case, generally benzylic carbocation more stable. That's why this carbon oxygen bond breaking taking place, and this is the hydrogen. And next this bond also. Here in this case, this lone pair of electrons are involved in a resonance with benzene ring. This single bond becomes a double bond. So here, breaking out this carbon oxygen bond difficult in a reaction with the HI. So here in this case, here iodine and hydrogen. So as a result, we will get the methyl iodide, and here OH, okay, and then CH2I. Okay, so the finally answer is 3. Okay, so here in this case, one of the product is the ethyl alcohol, but here in this case, hot HI is given, so that ethyl alcohol also converted into ethyl iodide. So finally, these are the products with the hot HI. Okay, but here this OH cannot be converted into iodine, because that is directly attached to the benzene. It is stabilized by the resonance. Okay, that's it. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel for more videos useful for the JEE main and NEET examination. Okay, so very soon I will do a complete video on Kennedy reaction, which is very useful for the JEE advanced exam. Thank you.